Welcome back, RVAsec 14. We're here in Richmond, Virginia at the Marriott. We're on getting near the end of the second day here. Capture the Flag's still going on with vendor area, and I've got my next guest. Who are you?
I am Luke McOmie, or better known as Pyr0.
Oh goodness, Pyr0. Huh? Where you work?
I'm the Vice President of Offensive Security with Ideal Integrations in Blue Bastion.
Okay, two company names.
Yeah, we're going to merge and become one soon. Don't worry,
You
there'll
don't
be a
have
new
to ask
name.
that one. All right, what do you guys do?
We do everything from security services, integration, instant response, forensics, you name it. We've got blue team, red team, all those things.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is there sort of any mix of you're doing more offensive, or is it really balanced across?
It's pretty blended. For a majority of the customers that we work with, they're long-term, ongoing type relationships.
Okay.
A lot of times our foot in the door is because they just want an annual pen test or something.
Gotcha.
And then after we do the work and they see the quality of what we're doing, we'll move them over to being a continuous customer where we're working with them year over year towards a greater, bigger security program.
Gotcha. So a lot of vendors here, 40 some vendors this year. Quite a few of them say they do services, offense, blue team. Why would people work with you guys? What's the differentiator here?
I think a big thing that is unique about the way that we approach our business is that we are truly not trying to sound salesy here, but customer focused in the sense that we sit down and instead of us coming to the table and saying, how many IP addresses do you have? What's your application? What do you want to test? It's more about sitting down with the customer and then running them through a series of questions to where we can gain intimacy, collect tribal knowledge, and then make sure that the things that we're proposing or putting in front of the client are really going to move the needle, something that's going to be really valuable for the business.
So over the last couple of days, lots of people stopped by the booth. What have they been asking? What are the top 1, 2, 3 questions you guys have been getting asked?
Well, they want to learn how to break out of handcuffs for one.
Yeah,
so we've had a lot of fun with that. But I really think that, one of the things that is unique that we're seeing a lot of people come with now is they're very concerned about the fact that their business is moving to the cloud, or they have just recently implemented and adopted AI, and they're wondering about ways to be able to secure that or put good controls or good policy and procedures in place to make sure that whatever they're going at is something that's going to be valuable.
So I got to tell you, the things that I've heard the most at the conference, I'm curious if you have AI, which is the new bad word, cyber.
But AI.
Actually, by the way, you can say cyber all you want now, and people are like totally cool with that. You say AI, and it's like, ugh, right? So there's that. And I heard identity more than I have heard in years.
Yeah, right.
Are you guys hearing the same kind of
stuff?
We
are. I think a lot of that is that people are starting to figure out that, the standard username and password is not necessarily the best way to protect yourself and ensure that the person who's on the other end of that keyboard is the person you believe they are. So we're seeing a lot of people start to do wider adoption of IAM and other types of controls that allow them to have a better idea of who's doing what, where they're at. And I think that that's being driven by the larger need around these companies to have better eyes on glass and hands on keyboards, I guess would be the fun way to say it around this. Before we saw these big pushes in the industry, you'd watch random account pop up. It's like, they're logging in from their house in the middle of Virginia, and all of a sudden they're down in Brazil, right? And we're finally getting some good controls in the industry to be able to help with this stuff. So I think it's important to make sure that people are who they say they are.
And you guys have been growing at a pace. You're trying to be if you have any kind of problem, call us, and you probably have some kind of solution. Is that where you guys are going?
We're slowly getting there. It's crazy. When I joined the company 5 years ago, I think that we were maybe 60, 70 people. I believe the company is over 350 people now with the acquisitions we've done. We do a lot of work with one of the acquisitions out of Atlanta. We've got a team in Columbus, Pittsburgh, and then obviously we're geographically distributed with a lot of our workers as well.
All right. What do we miss? What do we need to tell them about you guys?
I think the big thing is come check out our website, look at bluebastion.net, look at idealintegrations.net, see the different types of solutions and services that we have to offer. And if any of it kind of piques an interest, give us a call. That's what I'm here for. You can find me on LinkedIn, and you can certainly find our company easily on the web. So,
all right. And not only that, spoke at the conference how many times now? You spoke this year again?
I think this is my third time.
Third time.
Yeah.
In a row?
Yeah. I don't know.
3 times in a row?
Is it in a row now?
I don't know.
Might
have to break next year.
I might just have to go hang out in the corner.
That's great. Love the support. Thank you so
Always,
much.
man. And thank you.
Go check them out.
Yeah, definitely go check out RVAsec. I travel around and do all these conferences all the time. This is definitely one of the ones where I get the most value, meet some of the coolest people. These guys run an amazing conference. Come check it out.
I couldn't have asked for a better. I didn't even pay for that, did I?
No, that one's free.
All right. Thank you, everyone.